Hello. So today for this is my first video on commerce section. Basically, I am interested in uploading the videos of arts section. So this will be my first video. I'm going to upload the commerce section. Basically, I'm from commerce background only, and after 12th, I had did my mass communication, which is related to the self professional self finance course. But I will try my best to try to explain you, and the main thing is that understanding in an easy manner for a particular subject, that is the main motto. Okay, so the name of the subject is organizational commerce and management, OCM, what you all can say. And this is the Maharashtra State Board textbook. What is organization commerce and management? So the first word is organization. In a particular organization, how the business are going on and how it is organized properly, what kind of transaction are happening in that business, how much profit they are earning, everything we are going to learn. So first of all, keep in mind, the base of the subject is organization. Okay, so in particular organization, how the things are working. So the base of the subject is organization. Okay, and if I talk about the bookkeeping or accountancy, the base of that subject is the account. how we are how we are keeping the account of a particular person, organization, or particular event. So first of all, you need to understand the base of the subject, what the subject is demanding more. If I am telling the mathematics, so you will keep in mind the base of the subject is calculation. Without calculation, the subject cannot move. And if I talk about geography, the base of the subject is the direction. History, the base of the subject is past. Clear? So the base of this subject is the organization. Whatever we are going to read now, it is the organization related to the business, trading. Okay, so the chapter also based on that only. Introduction to commerce, trade, small scale industry, forms of business organization, what are the various different forms, business environment, introduction to management, everything. Management is the last. Okay, let's start. I know that most of you are not work in a company, but you will get the little bit knowledge of a company. So it is better keep in mind whatever you are thinking about the corporate company or whatever. So you will get easily understand the subject. Okay, but right now whatever school you are going, so everyone is aware about the school. So school is also one organization, and how the things are working, think from that point of view, school or college. Okay, so the first one is the chapter name, introduction of commerce and businesses. Okay, introduction of commerce and business. Business, everyone understood. What do you mean by commerce? In this chapter we are going to just acquaint ourselves with the introduction, businesses and commerce. Commerce is nothing but the transaction. Okay, half the trading is happening, that is commerce. Like there is a manufacturing company and there is a consumer. One end there is a manufacturer who is making a product, another end the last person is the consumer who is taking it. So the process between the manufacturer and the consumer, that is called commerce. And business means everyone know that a person who is doing a business for working for themselves, not working under a particular company. Okay, they are doing business. Business could be anything, any from from selling a pen also, it is also a business. If one person is selling a pen on the road, that is also that person is doing a business of himself. Clear? Let's start. Introduction. In non-economic activity, economic activity, we will see the business objectives, we will see the role of profit in business. Okay, and we will see the classification of business activity. Okay, what is the object, introduction, economic, non-economic, and everything, distinguish between. Let's start. So here the in this every chapter you will get the examples to trying to understand better. Okay, let's start. Mayuri, Neha, Rajesh and Charmi and Gautam, who were good friends. Okay, one, two, three, four, five. Five people where they were the good friend. Okay, Neha and Charmi. The girls and the other people are boys. Sorry, Mayuri, Neha and Charmi. Three are girls, two boys, who were the good friends and gather in the classroom. They were the good friends. They gather in the classroom. They were chatting with each other and sharing their experiences. Okay, so there were five people, five students are sitting. They are in the classroom and they are chatting with each other. As usual, they are doing it. They are sharing their experiences. What they are sharing, what they are talking, they are sharing their experiences. Miss Deshmukh, who is a counselor, visited the class and asked some question. And Miss Deshmukh is a she is a counselor, and she visited the class and asked some question to everybody. Okay, so there were, just imagine, there were five people were sitting in the classroom. Okay, and they were talking with each other. What they were talking, they are sharing their experiences. Okay, this is my experience, what is your experience? So then Miss Deshmukh entered the classroom. Okay, and asked some question everybody. Let's start. Miss Deshmukh, did you experience during your SSC preparation, your mother serve you tea or coffee? So Miss Deshmukh is asking to them, did you experience during your SSC preparation, which means your last board exam, your preparation, your mother have given you the tea, coffee? Okay, all said yes. Not only not only tea, coffee, my mother has given the Maggie also, or any other things. Miss Deshmukh, it means few activities are performed by your mother. So Miss Deshmukh is saying few activities are performed by her mother. Now you do you gather in canteen after SSC exam and ate any food or paid money? So the another first question she asked to the students that your mother is made yourself a tea when you are doing your preparation of your SSC exam. Then student said yes. Then she is asking, yeah, after your exam you have gone for any mall for treating yourself? So they said yes. Okay, they said yes, we gather in canteen, we ate food and we paid also. And then, do you know the difference between economic and non-economic activity? Then Mayur and Gautam said yes. So then a third question she is asking that, do you know the economic and non-economic? Then Miss Mayur and Gautam said yes, madam. Yes, madam. Then when you do any work in return, you get money in economic activity. And opposite of this is non-economic activity. You don't get any money in return. So they are saying, the students are saying, Mayur and Gautam is saying, when we do any kind of activity, okay, we get a money, that is called economic activity. When we do any kind of activity, we doesn't get money, that is called non-economic activity. Okay, so could you give the example? Yes, madam. When mother the teacher is she is asking example. When mother stitches a dress for her daughter, or mother serves a tea or coffee during exam preparation, is not an activity. When the tailor stitches a dress, and it's an economic activity. So here the above example also we can see, when during your SSC preparation your mother's made you tea or coffee, that is not, she is not taking money from you. Okay, so she is doing work, she is giving you, then also she didn't get anything. But the same thing, if you go to the canteen, you have eaten something, you have to pay the money, that's it. So economic activity are those activity you are getting money, non-economic activity are those activity you are not getting money. For example, like right now you are looking at my video, right? If you are looking at my video now, just imagine it's economic activity or non-economic activity from my side. Think about it. Till now you are not giving me the money, but the views, we are not giving the money, so we can consider it is a non-economic activity. Okay, another example I want to tell you that in a, in your recess or in your break, you are sharing your tiffin with each other. So that is economic, non-economic activity. And during your and when you are sitting on a canteen and you are sharing with each other, but you have to pay the money, but and that is a economic activity. Clear? Okay, so keep in mind. And very good. Then then teacher said, visitor said, very good. Mother's status dress and tell this is the economic activity, non-economic activity, non-economic activity. Then Charmi said, is tailor activity is a business or a profession? Then Charmi asked, the tailor activity is business or profession? Well, children, you will have to learn. You will have to learn business, profession, and employment in detail. Let us study the concept in detail in this chapter. Okay. So some until now you have understood that what is economic activity, what is non-economic activity. Economic activity are those whichever activity you are doing you are getting the money, but non-economic activity, whatever activity you are doing, you are not getting the money. Clear? So there are so many examples are there in the so many examples are there. Let's take example of you get a lift from anyone and you are not paying the money. That is non-economic activity. And and you are traveling from one place to another and you have to pay the money. That is economic activity. Clear? Another one, uh, first is the introduction. All human beings requires a different types of goods and service to satisfy their needs. In this world the human beings, okay, they requires what they requires the different types of goods and services to satisfy their needs. Like I have also need, I want a earphone, I want laptop. Okay, I want laptop. Okay, and I want service also by the doctor, okay, nurse, by the theater, okay, to satisfy my needs. So they keep themselves busy and do some activity throughout their life. Okay, so we are keeping ourselves to do some activity and throughout the life. All activities can be classified into economic and non-economic. So whatever activity the human being are doing in this world, they are classified into the economic and non-economic activity. Clear? I have also a need, you have also a need. I am giving you the service right now, I am teaching you, and you have also some kind of product on your surrounding. That is and according to that we are satisfying our needs. Okay, like you are sitting on a chair or you are sitting anywhere, that is also a one product, that is also a one goods, you are satisfying your need. Okay, so all the activities are classified into the economic and non-economic. So here the from the chart you can understand the new non-economic activity and economic activity is business, profession, and employment. Okay, non-economic activity is not divided by anyone. Economic activity is divided. In economic activity is divided into the business, profession, and employment. Just wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Just look at this economic activity. I will come back. Okay. Okay. So whichever activity we are doing, it divided into the economic and non-economic. Okay, and in if you see the economic activity is divided into three: the business and profession and employment. We will see in detail. Most of you is already about business and employment also. Employment, like right now I have a profession, I am teaching you. Okay, so employment is nothing but your you are working under someone. Profession is something you have a passion on that and you are doing it. Okay, let's start. So the first one is non-economic activity. Okay, non-economic activity. Non-economic activity are those human activity which are performed to satisfy personal, social. Non-economic activity are those human activity. Non-economic activity are those humans activity. Human means a certain activity we are doing and performing we are activity for what? We are satisfying our personal needs, society needs, religiously like festival, cultural like festival, sentimental requirement without monetary expectation. Monetary means without without some kind of return. Okay, without some kind of return of investment. Okay, we are satisfying our personal need. For example, reading a books. A person who is reading a book, by reading a book you will get the money of what? One page you are getting 1 rupees. No, no, you are reading a book for what? It is a non-economic activity. You are doing activity but it's non-economic. Serving a people, it's non-economic. Cooking by a mother, your mother is cooking and serving your food, she is gets a 500 rupees of what? No, no, but then also you are demanding, I want this food, that food. Okay, so that is a non-economic activity. Keep in mind, so in your whole day, in your whole day, I will tell you that so many things you are, so many activity you are performed by you. It's a economic or it's a non-economic, but mostly you are in 11th standard, so you can also check by yourself in your home who is doing economic activity, who is doing non-economic activity. Okay, like if you take yourself only, you are only doing an economic activity, sometime non-economic activity, but we are not bother about it because we didn't focus on ourselves. Okay, so so the next one is economic activity. It's just opposite of non-economic. Here you will get the money. Okay, activities that involves production, distribution and consumption of goods and service. So these are some activities which are involved when you are producing something, producing a chappal and distributing that in the market, and that varying by the customer, goods and service for money or money worth. All levels within the society is called economic activity. And why you are producing, why you are manufacturing or distributing to the people? Because you want to earn a money, right? That is called a economic activity. For example, worker working in a factory, thus economic activity facilitate earning livelihood. So because of economic activity you will sustain, you will survive. Okay, and third one is in economic activity, let's understand the business, then business, profession and employment. Okay, business represent organize efforts by an individual or a group of individual. Business is what? Business is something related to the, it is a one kind of organized effort by an individual or group of people, and it is a systematic attempt by a business person to produce goods and service and to sell them in the market to reap reward in the way of profit. It satisfies multiple and complex needs of the society. Let's take example of a simple example what you have seen. A vendor person, like who is selling uh, who is who is selling flowers. Okay, who is selling a flowers, a flower shop, or a vegetable shop. Okay, vegetable shop, if you look at them, they are run by the two people or one people, so it is an individual. Okay, individual, that business is run by an individual. So it is a systematic. You can keep in mind of the doctor also doing a business. They are, sometimes they are working in the hospital, but they are also open their own clinic. So a business that is organized by an individual, and it is a systematic attempt by a business person like the doctor. And the and the uh, and but doctor is doing a service, not the goods. Okay, selling them, and he is earning a profit, and it satisfy the society and complex needs of the society. Let's say example, if that particular doctor is working under the hospital, and that particular, so you want to go in the hospital, then you will check up your health, but that doctor is opening a clinic in nearby area. So he is also satisfying the needs of the society, right? And he is also earning a more than money than he got in money in hospital. Clear? So the production of the goods, actually the production of the goods means actually means making of goods. Production of goods means what? Actually making of goods, making of any product. It may be agriculture product, it may be finished good products in factories. It could be the agriculture or finished good product. Good can be produced. These goods can be produced by whom? With the manpower or with the help of machines. Okay, with the help of machine. So here it is saying, if I'm telling you, production of goods means what? Production of goods means you are producing a shoe or clothing, and this clothing is made in the factory by the manpower. Okay, with the help of man-made, with the help of handmade, also with the help of machine. So example here given, cultivating a piece of land and growing a food grains is an example of agriculture. In agriculture production, a farmer, what how they are how the farmer is producing the agriculture product, like they are cultivating the land and they are growing food grains. However, the converting the oil seeds into the edible oil. However, this the converting the oil seeds into the edible oil with the help of manpower as well as the machine power is an example of manufacturing of a goods. Okay. So sometimes the agriculture foods are, let's take example of mango. Mango, it is grown by a farmer. That is an agriculture product. But and that mango is going in the factory, and after that they are making fruity, they are making the juice, and that juice becomes the manufacturing or finished products. Clear? Then distribution includes, and this distribution, the distribution includes the marketing of goods and service. Distribution is what? You have already made a product like maza or any kind of juice, so how you are going to sell them? Okay, marketing, and it involves, and the marketing, it involves the transportation, advertising. Okay, transportation, how you are going to deliver this, transporting the, and now you are going to, you have a warehouse, you are advertising, which facilitate the transfer of goods from producer to final consumer. And most of you are already purchasing the goods by looking at the advertise. Okay, advertise is the one reason we are purchasing before purchasing a product. Okay, and then these are the distributing, like you have a product, you are distributing in the market. Then consumption. Okay, sorry. Clear? The definition is given of a business. Okay, so definition of a business, the professor Haney, business activity are all those human activities which are directed towards the production or processing of a wealth. So the professor Haney is given the complete definition of a business, like business is a one kind of activities which are directed towards the, production and process of a wealth. Okay, producing a goods or processing of a wealth. Clear? Then Professor Pride Yukison Kapoor, the business is what? It is a one kind of organized efforts by individual to produce a sell or profit goods and services for satisfy the society needs. So these are the definition which are given by the Professor Haney and Professor Pride. So Professor Haney is telling us, like whatever human activity they are something producing something and processing a wealth. Okay, while producing a goods, clothing, and they are earning a money. Okay, so in the Professor Pride, Hugs and Kapoor, they are saying it is a one organized effort in a systematic order to sell for a profit and to sell something goods and service to earning a profit and satisfy the society needs. Okay, for example, it is a organized effort, they are making a product and they are selling in the market to satisfy, to earning a profit, and having a society, satisfying the society needs. Let's take example of this uh, like in Diwali, if you see, some people are doing a business, but this business are a temporary one, because in during festival only this business is going to be run, and other time this business is not. Clear? So here it is saying that A business is what? A particular person who is doing a business. First of all, why the person is doing a business? For earning a profit. This is the first thing. Whichever person, like for example, if you will become a businessman in the future, first thing comes in your mind is that I will do a business. I don't want to work under anyone. I want to earn more money. This is the first point. Okay, this is my definition. The person is thinking that they want to earn a money. Okay, they don't want to work under someone. Okay, so the first, but there is a risk is also there. Okay, so the definition is given by them, and there is a characteristics of business, why the business is different than employment or profession. Okay, why the business is different. So there are certain characteristics are there. Let's read that characteristics. Now the first characteristics are economic activity. It is not non-economic activity. In business, obviously, whatever you are doing business not for personal, you will get a money. Okay, business is an economic activity as it is undertaken to earn money and livelihood. It is not because of love, affection, feeling, sentiment. Okay, obviously you are doing a business for earning a money, so it's an economic activity. It will not go in non-economic activity because you are not doing a sarvajanic thing. Okay, you are earning a money. Second is the two party system. Two party. And business is not like you are not just doing a one transaction. It is two party system. Okay, every business transaction involve an action. Whatever business you are doing, it extension between two things. Even if you are singing a song on the street and this is your business. Okay, the business, it's for example you have a band. Okay, you have a band, you in the during festival you are a band, so then also you are transacting something. Even to party, you are not doing a singing or band for yourself, for your satisfaction. That is not a business. For some other people, society. Okay, minimum two parties are required for exchange, and the seller and the buyer. Okay, you are selling something and the buyer. The business transaction is a result of agreement between the buyer and the seller, which may be oral or written. Clear? Two parties. Okay, the first characteristics, it's a economic, you will earn money. Second characteristics is two party system. Business are happening in two party, not the one only. I am doing a, like for example, I am making a cloth and I am not wearing myself. No, it is happening in a two party. And if I am wearing also, if I am clicking the pictures and I am putting on the YouTube, then also it is a two party. I am, my main motive is to earn money. Okay, then profit motive. So here the profit motive, obviously you are doing a business. Okay, so you should have a profit in mind. Okay, the basic purpose of a business is to earn a profit from its activity. What is the basic? To earn a money now. And businessmen try to maximize profits either by increasing the volume of sales or reducing its cost. Okay, so it is a spine of the business which keep the business going in long term. The amount of profit may differ. Definitely, if a person is doing a business, so he will earn a profit. Okay, so let's take example of a mango man. Okay, mango person who is producing a mango. Agriculture, a farmer is producing a mango. Obviously, it's a economic activity. The whatever mango a farmers is producing, he will not eat by himself. He will do exchanging into a party. Okay, and he will earn a profit motive. He have a profit motive because that's why he is producing a mango. Okay, then production of a goods and service. Before exchanging the goods, definitely they should produce by a business enterprise. Goods are either manufactured or procured from the supplier with the aim of consumer profit. So production of a goods and service, obviously if the mango farmer is he wants to do a business, so he have something, huh? He will not sell the picture of a mango. Okay, so he will produce a mango. Clear? So like this, if I want to do a business in Mumbai, I am living in Mumbai, I want to do a business of that mango who is from farmer in village. So I will take a mango from him and I will also do a business. I will sell them and I will say that it's a Ratnagiri mango. I also want a mango, so I will not produce. I will purchase and I will supply. Okay, so from the supplier. Who is the supplier? The farmer, who is sitting at who is sitting at village. Clear? Then exchange of a goods and service. Clear? Exchange of a goods and service. Business involves the transfer of a goods and service. Okay, so in business it involves the transfer of a goods and service directly or indirectly with money or worth money. Monetary exchange in the exchange with money, buying notebook for cash. On the other hand, the barter system. Okay, wheat is exchanged with rice. So exchange of a goods and service. So in if you are doing a business, you are exchanging something, right? For example, I am the mango farmer, the farmer of mango who is producing mango. He is giving me the mango, and in terms of return, what he is getting something money from me. Clear? Okay. And then if a goods are produced for own consumption, okay, if that mango for own consumption, and it cannot be called as business activity. Similarly, if the goods donate, it cannot be called as. So for example, that mango, a farmer who is producing a mango, if he is producing a mango for own family eating by, that is not a business. If he is giving gift to the relatives, that is also not a big business activity. Clear? Dealing in goods and service. So every type of business transaction it concerned with the either goods and service. In the absence of goods, dealing with the goods and service, every, okay, what it means, you are dealing with the goods and service. Every type of business transaction is concerned with goods and service. Whichever person in the world they are doing a business, they are having a goods and service. Like for example, if I talk about the farmer of a mango, he is doing service or goods. He is having a goods like mango. Okay, and in the absence of goods and service, the business cannot take place. Just imagine a farmer. He is not selling mango only. So we can say no, the business never going to take place. And these goods are goods or capital goods. Okay. However, service is created by business purpose are intangible. If I talk about the service, like in teachers, doctors, they are doing it. It's intangible. Like you cannot see the products in them, which are essential for doing a business, which are also essential for doing a business. For example, transportation, also, okay, transportation, banking, and insurance. In insurance, you are getting a product, no. In banking, you are getting a product, no. But it's a service. Clear? And then goods are also divided into two. The first is the consumer goods, like tea. Consumer means like you are consuming. Okay, this is essential for a human. Capital goods are that plant, okay, furniture, machinery. Okay, like you are not consuming that. Okay, and it is there, capital goods. Okay, then continuity in dealings. Every business requires regularity in transaction. Okay, if there is a no transaction, that business will not going to be true. One single transaction does not constitute business. If a person sells his own motorcycle and earn a profit, then it could be considered not be business. And if he is a car dealer, so he sells and purchases a car regularly, he consider so here the example is giving that uh, the car dealer, but we will take our example of a mango man. If he is producing a mango and selling towards their family, so that is not a business. If he is selling a mango to the city area, then it's a business. Clear? Uncertainty returns. Okay, so returns are uncertain. Like in business, this is a very main thing. Like you will always you will not get money every month at this time. No, uncertainty returns, like there are returns are uncertain. Like sometimes you will earn more than a lakh, sometimes you will earn 1000 rupees. Okay, and that's why this loss is very there. That's why most of the people are not doing a business. Then element of risk. Risk is the key element of every business which is concerned with, and is due to the in element of risk no business is for free from above mentioned factor. Clear? So the risk is very important. If you are doing a business, the risk are there. If you consider the farmer of a mango, what kind of risk? The risk is there, like he cannot sell the sell his product on the June July. That is a risk. Okay. Then customer satisfaction is very important. Whatever products you are having, so the customer should be satisfied with your product. Okay, clear? So the first business we have completed, then we will go for profession, then employment. Okay, I am stopping here. I will start in the next video.